Have you ever wondered how one catastrophic event could change the course of history? Join us as we delve into the chilling tale of the Black Death, a plague that forever altered the fabric of 14th century Europe. How did this deadly scourge begin its rampage across the continent, and what were its harrowing effects on the lives of everyday people? Let's start the story. The Black Death, caused by the bacterium Yersinia pestis, likely originated in Asia and spread to Europe via trade routes. Its arrival in Europe in the 1340s marked the beginning of an unprecedented catastrophe. As the plague swept through cities and villages between 1347 and 1351, no one was spared from its grasp. Entire communities were decimated, and the death toll reached staggering proportions. Europe lost at least 1/3 of its population to the plague, and perhaps much more, with conservative estimates of the number of dead placed somewhere around the 25 million mark and an assumed total population of 75 million, leaving behind a trail of devastation and despair. Contrary to popular belief, the Black Death did not propagate more rapidly in densely populated urban areas with higher concentrations of infected rodent colonies than in rural settings. Escaping to the countryside offered no advantage in evading death's grip. Whether in fields or villages, cities or farms, the Black Death unleashed a nightmarish reality. A landscape marred by decaying bodies exuding putrid odors, amidst a backdrop of pervasive fear, anxiety, and disbelief as communities grappled with the unfathomable scale of suffering. The Black Death, while horrific in its devastation, paradoxically acted as a catalyst for profound social and economic change across Europe. The chronic depopulation due to Black Death led to a significant increase in wages, empowering previously marginalized groups such as peasants, laborers, and women. This restructuring of social hierarchies weakened the propertied classes, as landlords were forced to accept lower rents, ultimately redistributing wealth more evenly throughout society. With increased purchasing power, demand for luxury goods soared, leading to a surge in investments and the rapid development of industries like textiles. Furthermore, demographic shifts favored the younger working population, who, with better prospects and disposable income, fueled economic growth through their spending habits. These transformations laid the groundwork for the long-term rise of Northwestern Europe, fostering systemic flexibility, competition, and an industrious work ethic that would ultimately pave the way for the Industrial Revolution of the 18th century. The aftermath of the Black Death thus proved to be pivotal in shaping Europe's future trajectory. Despite the initial devastation, the resilience and adaptability of European society enabled it to rebound and thrive. The lessons learned from this period of upheaval set the stage for the transformative changes that would define the early modern period, laying the foundation for the Industrial Revolution and propelling Europe towards unprecedented economic prosperity. Please subscribe to the channel for more interesting stories.